Okay, we're here today and we're gonna do a repair. You can see water's been coming through here, causing this all to rust, come apart in here. Now we just need to go and look and see what's causing this problem. Okay. Well, you can see all these holes here. They stuccoed right up to the plaster stop. This is a plaster stop. Okay, all this water was getting in, making it fall away. It builds up inside of here, and then finally breaks through somewhere. So we're gonna have to clean this up. We're gonna have to clean it up before we can do anything, and then see how we can patch it. All right. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I put some bleach in this squirt bottle. We're gonna need to start letting this bleach go down and clean all this out. Okay, now we saturated it with the bleach all over it. And we're just gonna let it sit for a little bit before we wash it off. This way it cleans up everything. You can see already down here, it's already eliminated the mold. We're just gonna let it sit for a little bit and then we're gonna hose it off. Okay, scrub it where you have to. Okay, hose it off. All right, now we're gonna have to scrape off all the loose paint. Then we're gonna neutralize the rust. All right. Okay, scrape everything back. And get a wire brush and hit these rusted areas. Okay, I cleaned it. I neutralized the rust. A piece fell out. It's no big deal. All right, now we gotta wait, let it dry, and then we'll start the repair. Okay, now it's dry. Now I'm going to mask it off, put some paper around there, and I'm going to spray the rust spots. Okay, now this will dry real quick. Okay, then we'll start caulking everything. All right. Okay. Now we're going to caulk these little cracks. Now we're just filling the smaller cracks, okay, the little hairline cracks, those things. Then we're gonna mix some stucco and fill all the bigger holes, okay? All right, let me go around this, finish up all the small ones. Okay, now, once you get the caulk in the small cracks, get a sponge, get it wet, and sponge it. Go around in a circle. All you're trying to do is to keep the caulk in the small grooves. Okay, and you're wiping the rest away. You're just keeping it what's in the small grooves so that it doesn't look like you patched it. Remember, now we're gonna, once this is dry again, we're going to put the stucco over the rest of the areas. We're just trying to fill the crack itself, leaving the texture to look the way that it needs to, so that it'll look great when we've painted. All right, let me finish up all the little cracks and then we'll start the stucco. Okay, now everything is caulked. I caulked underneath. I made sure I caulked the top of the plaster stops so no water would get in there. Everything on top is caulked except for the big holes. The big holes are going to get the stucco. Okay, we're going to let this dry a little bit. Then we're going to mix the stucco, and I'll show you my stucco secret. When you're patching big holes, how to get them filled so they don't crack and they dry quickly so you can paint. Okay, we put a little stucco mix in the bucket. Add some water, we'll mix it up first. Then I'll show you my little secret. Okay, it's all mixed up real nice. Okay, let's go up on the wall, start. Okay, now I put some stucco mix on my hawk. All right, now I'm gonna show you my little secret, because when you're going to fill bigger holes, if you just fill it, they're gonna crack, unless you add some baking soda. Yes, that's my little secret. Okay, take some, sprinkle it. You don't want to put too much. Okay, now mix it and then spread it. Okay, now I put the stucco on. I filled the big holes. I put the baking soda in, so it should dry pretty quick. And with the baking soda in there, it will not crack. Okay, you can fill these holes, nice big holes. If they're bigger than that, then you may want to pre-fill with the baking soda and then put the regular stucco over it. This is on the top cap of a retaining wall, so it's not a big deal. No one's going to get up here and go over it, but the big thing is I want to be able to fill it, let it dry fast so that I'm able to paint it. All right, let's fix the face now. Okay, now we just sponge it down. Okay, now we gotta let it dry so we can paint. Okay, now I'm starting to paint the band. Now where this stucco is, you're probably gonna have to give 2 coats. So we'll coat it here and go around the rest of the band and then come back and recoat this area. All right, let's get around this whole band. Okay, it's all painted. Did the band all the way around so you could see it. Top is all done. All right, this thing will stay sealed now and won't have any problems. I hope you liked this video. Building with Papa. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. All right, give me a thumbs up.